Zenless Zone of the Zero. Apparently this is going to be beginning shortly. Zenless Zone Zero is a game that I've actually kind of been interested in. When it first got announced, my interest was quite high, and as... Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to do this loud, stupid... Oh my god. Turn this down for a minute. Turn that down for a second, and I'll turn it up. Yeah, so I was excited for this game coming out, and then the more beta tests came out, I kind of became less interested. I don't like that there's loads of furries. I'm not into that. The big bear guy's pretty cool, but the other stuff's kind of like... Why are you going this direction? So, we'll see what this is like. Obviously, this game comes out very, very soon, so we'll get our hands on it. And then we can make memes about it. But, here we go. 15 seconds, baby. Turn this down a bit so my ears aren't burning. Can we go full screen on this shit? 2, 1, 0. Oh, look at this. What's this? Ah. Oh. Copyright. Ah. Away, baby. Oh. He hasn't got a real head. He's a robot. Oh my god. TVs. Are we playing Persona 4 now? Music and stuff. Look, it's a furry. And another furry. Same furry. There's the furry. And then a maid. More maids, less furries, I say. Oh no, the furry's eye. Ah. Gonna... Oh, there's subtitles. Oh my god, it's all in Ikbin. Shit. Oh my god, can I... How do I change it? I forgot how you do it. Why is it German? English, man. Oh my god, I missed everything they said. Of course, everybody's favourite feature, the skip button, is here too. In Zenless Zone Zero, we think the choices should have been given to players, no matter how polished the content. Everyone can choose to watch or to skip. That's what feels satisfying. So, what's... Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to read all this. Let's watch a clip and check it out together. Bing.
A disaster that devours the world.
A disaster. Why is this in English?
What should you do if you're trapped in a hollow?
Smoke weed every day. And make it a hotbox, man. Hell yeah. I love the music in this game. Not big on the music at the start, but this is the type of music I'm into, man. It's got more groove to it, man. Turn it up a bit. We grooving. We're moving. Oh, we've seen all this footage before. Ah, it's a robot with arms. Oh, another robot with arms. Ah, another monster with arms. Got 4 arms. Oh my god. Oh, point at him. Slap him. Quick slap. Oh.
Action-packed novelty.
Action-packed, baby. Double maid power. More maids, less furries. Come on.
Welcome to New Eroded.
Eroded! Oh, okay. You can start talking. Hi everyone, I'm Joseph and I'm the narrative designer of Zenless Zone Zero. Welcome to the Eroded, everyone. The apocalypse is raging on the outside. The flames of civilization will burn on this in the city, and it will burn this city. I'm rock. Hello. Hellos are pitch black spheres. They're dangerous, mysterious, supernatural disaster. They're culpable of the end of the world. Eternal space inside is disordered, chaotic, resembling a labyrinth. Normal people will get lost if they went in. The monsters called Eternals appear. Was this double powerful life form the outside? Oh my god, this is so difficult. Even scarier, we're getting lost or encountering monsters inside the hollow ether. Highly corrupt and cause things to mutate, gradually transform and trap people into ethereals. And intelligent. I can't do this. It's too difficult. It goes too fast. None can escape. Two sides to every situation. Maybe curse ether is also a rare resource. The eroded role, the exaltation. Okay. Miracle City Preserve at the end of the world. Expanding the growth and growth. Growing demands the. Oh my god. I might quit at trying to do this. Official evidence are taken back. Dispatch investigators into hollows. Investigate resources extraction. Form important part of the hollow related industry. Apart from the professional. Oh my fuck. Dude, you're speaking too fast. These proxies are experts at the hollow, yes. They could find ways, hollow, yeah. Key players when it goes to hollow exploration. And protagonist of our story. Belle and a brother with unique skills from this injury. Okay. Yeah, brought together and their various partners, each possessing their unique talents. The story of Zenless Zone Zero begins. You know, this game doesn't look as good as I remember it looking. He's got like a weird diffuse shader on the characters. Did it always look like that? I thought it was more hard shaded, but it looks a bit more diffuse based. To anybody who knows nothing about shaders and like game development, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. There's familiar faces, okay. Such as Cunning has odd job, okay. Yeah. There is also a rising star in the construction industry. And building up their rep and prestige. Big Bear Man. Of course, we can't forget the Maids and the weird furry butler. Public security. More furry boys. Cat boys everywhere. Okay. Furry girl with a sword. I like that. Okay. Everyone enjoying their unique lifestyle. Defense force. Looks generic as fuck. They haven't really shown any real new characters, have they? A commission has come in, and the agents are all ready. First admire everyone's skills. Click. Wow, 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 wow. They have too much money to spend on this shit. Okay, I think she's a fairly new one. I'm not sure if I've seen her before. Wow. Slap. Zenless Zone Zero. Speaking of combat, Zenless, people often describe the feelings very satisfying, and Zenless Zone okay, she's dissatisfying. First of all, from the feeling of satisfaction, extreme actions, feedback, or hits. Our core goal is designing combat, prioritizing defining the balanced performance, rather than focus on shaking. My god. Okay, I'm going to stop trying to read this. We believe it's in the script, and then I continue. Okay, yeah. Make it easier for proxies to feel that satisfaction. We design chain attacks. When it comes to offense, proxies are agents to attack enemies.
也就是那个黄色的支援条。
This game is very close to Impact Third, I
且释
think.
放相应的攻击后，敌人会进入失衡的状态。此时神将可以选择代理人释放对应的连血技。当然，除了在进攻端上为神将提供爽感，我们也在防守端上
Jesus, sorry, I'm yawning here.
极限支援系统说的直白一点
Because I'm having to read everything the same down below, I can't even watch the gameplay.
就会触发相对应的极限支援。极限支援不但能打断敌人的动作，触发极限支援后还能进一步追击。我们希望能在进攻和防守上都拉满节奏和爽感。
Give combat rhythm and feeling satisfaction. Sounds fresh and exciting. I want to try it. Have you not already tried it?
会不会有点复杂呢？这就是我想补充的。
Does this guy not play his own games?
最后一块拼图，低门槛、高上限。我们所有的设计都想让没有动作游戏经历的玩家也能获得爽感。
Okay, meanwhile, we provided a high enough ceiling for players who are experienced in action games, be confidence and confidence. It's going to be casual as fuck. Yes. See, they've made cans and shit. Look at all this merchandise.
我是绝区零的策划小歪，仅仅只有上面的战斗系统还是不够的。为了挖掘更丰富的战斗体验，我们还设计了许多具有不同战斗策略。
Why is there multiple clones of this guy? He's sat with everybody in this place.
在刚才的视频里啊，我就已经注意到了。
I forgot his actual name. Okay. Oh, she's new. I don't remember seeing her.
派派在卡里东之子阵营中
Piper works as a diver. Okay.
异常特性的代理人，他能逐渐为自身
Gradually build up power.
最终一举消灭敌人。
Slap. What the hell's this girl?
火属性支援代理人
Lucy
则可以带领着
What do they all look like children?
透击他的敌人，并为全队代理人提供增益效果。
Do I look like the type of I was going to make a Dr. Disrespect joke there, but maybe not.
看得我真是意犹未尽啊！除了这2位代理人呢，还有其他代理人可以再展示下吗？
没问题，那我们再看看这2位。
Right, so we got this lady. She looks pretty cool. It's always funny, like with these types of games where you got somebody with guns. Oh, suddenly she's got a big gun. Some maid girl with a... What the hell is that tail? She got a shark shoved up her ass. What the fuck?
爱莲是冰属性
Ellen Joe
具有强大的战斗能力，是维多利亚家阵内的武力担当。而朱渊作为以太属性强攻代理人，他的爆发输出能力更为人称道，其干练的职业态度在自然局内也是有口皆碑。
I feel like a lot of these designs are very tame.
本次公测版本新增了主线第3章与维多利亚家阵相关，以及2章间章和治安局相关的故事。艾莲和朱渊也将在其中登场。
Yeah.
对了，大伟哥，刚刚场上
Dan Wei, The
实
Way.
际上也可以在
Show me The Way. That's his
邦
name.
布，你是说那个小东西？
对，在设定中，邦布是一种应用非常广泛的
Bangor
个人
wireless
智能设备
personality AI
在新外力
devices.
的
These
日常
are
生活中
everyday
我们也
life.
可以看
Okay.
见形态各异、
Different shapes and sizes for these different
那这些
purposes.
邦布能参与战
So,
斗，进一步地
Bang
强化
Boo,
爽
further
感吗？
enhance the feeling of satisfaction? Of
在战斗
course.
中
In
邦布
combat,
就
not
可以
only
常
will
换
Bang
式
Boo
不同
use
属
active
技能
skills
参与战斗
based on the current battlefield
同
situation,
时也可以
they
参
will
考
also
游戏机
join
的
in
触发
triggering
功
chain attacks. Woo! Bang.
邦布又可爱又能打，一定讨大家喜欢。
没错，为了呈现出最好的效果，我们对邦布的动作和玩法也是再三打磨，
Okay,
花了很多
Piper,
心血在
putting
中，
in a lot of...
花了这么多心血，邦布还不做商业化，是有什么考量吗？
没什么特殊原因，就是为了爽。
Okay, off they go. Show him the way, the way. Oh, wow, they've got like proper...
感觉绝群真的很有个性啊。不过虽然邦布可以免费抽取啊，但邦布券能从哪里获得呢？
邦布券主要通过游戏内的活动和玩法获取。根据之前测试中神将们的反馈，我们增加了对应活动邦布券的奖励。此外，大家之前反馈不爽的
Players who said it was going to possibly get in bad pulls. We have made the improvement of less ranks
大
of
家也可以
pull.
在调频中自选喜欢的邦布。
关键还是要让大家爽。
大伟哥，你要不要也试着拍两下？
好啊。
Hell is going on? Why is all the coffee beans coming out? Ah, coffee beans. Oh, is it some advertisement for coffee now? Is it Hoyoverse coffee? Oh my god. What is going on? I feel like I'm being sold stuff. ZZZ. Coffee.
你们怎么还给新爱丽的咖啡店做了广告？
是的，我们认为这是一种态度。当绝区零被放入市场，与其他产品竞争时，我们希望能在大
We
家
hope
心
to
中留下一
leave
个
an
被
impression,
人群
something
所有
unique.
所以我们在很多
And we
细节
made
上
sure
加
there
入
was
设
an
计
answer
和
in
区
all
性。
small details.
因此，
That's
每
why
个
in
店
every
铺
store and
每个
every
场景，我
environment
们都试
we
图以
strove
最
to
有魅
create
力的
them
方式去设计。我们认为，只
strove
有一个用
shove
心和精益求精，才能够让神将在游玩时感到爽。而作为创作者，我们发现这些细节能够引起大家共鸣时，自己会感到满足。
大家都爽。
Everybody speaking English
和
except
绝区
it's
零
really
双向
weird.
奔赴了。那这次新爱丽都啊，都会迎来哪些变化呢？
这次新爱丽都会迎来超乎想象的重大更新。可以这么说，过去神将的活动区域仅仅是公测的一半左右。
只有一半吗？意思是游戏面貌是和上次测试截然不同了？
是的。 随着活动区域的拓展，
Okay, the air
不
is
但意味
good
着我们
to
有了
say.
更广阔的叙事舞台，也代表着我们。
I'm surprised they don't do what Nintendo do, where they just have somebody dub over the voices for the English version. But oh well, maybe they don't think it's worth the time or the cost or something. I don't know. Maybe they don't give a crap about the Western market.
我们就先从主角工作室 Random Play 的变化说起吧。
Random play.
为哲和零
Skipple bedroom with my wives.
哦，神将终于能在
Sleep.
床上睡觉
They
了。
get to sleep in
根
an
据角色性
actual
格的差异
bed.
两个卧室的装潢也是截然不同。
Wow, they should make the bed.
这就睡了，是想暗示睡觉了
They're
会
throwing
有
us
什么
something,
事情
okay.
发生吗？
除了休息这个功能以外，我们还进一步强化了代理人信赖度事件
Now
的
we get
代
to
入。
text our friends while we're in bed. Great.
范围也不只限在2楼，
It's not
包括我
limited
们
to
看到的
six
新爱丽都
floors.
各个角落都会有类似的事件
Events
等待
popping
神将
up
的
and
完成。
waiting for
那是不是
proximity.
将来有一天啊，可以主动邀请代理人见面呢？
不用等将来，这次我们就能够通过私信的方式主动邀请代理人。
Okay. Are you free? Come over to my house. Random
接下
play.
来，我们就和朱渊在新地区光影广场碰头吧。
Right. Finally, you make a front and a few this. Oh my god, I can't read it. I'm not this nerdy. Jesus. She's
真是一次美丽的邂逅。
huge. See the length of her legs.
这
She's
次我们还可以对
massive.
哪些代理人进行邀约呢？
凡是在主线章节中已经登场的代理人，公测版本都
Okay,
能够
officially
进
did
行
in the main story. We also improved the exploration system.
哦，不过我还蛮担心各位神将
Get lost and unsure where to
没
go.
关系，神
Don't
将们
worry,
可以
proxies
咨询
can
妙计长
solve
官，也就是这个大王
some big
通
cat
过他可以
person.
知道一些现在需要做的事情。
Right. I have literally no idea what all this shit is.
前面
See,
提到
I
这次
haven't
会有
really
更多
watched
趣
a
味
lot
的
of like the
体验
beta footage.
这
I've
个可以
watched
先和大家
very
分享
little because I want to kind of play
在
the
新
game
爱
for
丽都街
myself.
道的各个角落都有着等待神将救援的帮部，以及需要去探索
Many
寻找的
cargo
卡
trucks
车
can be found. Okay. Very cool. Very nice.
聊了这么多啊，其实我们可以回归
We
到
can get
玩
into
法。
gameplay now.
这次绝
Yes.
区连的玩法有哪些更新呢？
那我们就先从0号空洞这个玩法开始。
Hollow Zero
首先
gameplay.
我们为
First,
0号
we
空洞
designed
这
a
个
special
长期玩法
overworld map.
特意定制了一个专门的场景，也就是现在我们
And the map
眼前
would be
的
here.
斯科特哨站。
Okay.
远处那个巨大的空洞就是0号空洞在游戏内真正的样子。
这比我想象的还要震撼呢。
Right.
但制作组是出于什么目的啊，才会为了一个玩法去制作一个场景呢？
我们相当重视大家的长期游玩体验，
Jesus Christ,
除了更
massive
新
bang
基本
then.
的挑战内容和高额奖励这个思路以外，我们也希望0号空洞成为我们游戏内
It
容
can be
呈
an
现的
important
一个重
stage
要
in
舞
how
台
to present in-game
甚至有
content
关键
and story
代理人
development. The
剧
key
情也会
agents
在此
will
出展开。
occur there.
同时
Okay.
0号空洞也会涉及到我们游戏内
A game underlying lore.
在挑战高难
While challenging difficult roguelike gameplay, practices can use it to learn more about new eroded.
那就让我们来看看具体的玩法吧。
Right. What we got? Come on. Show some gameplay. This isn't gameplay, this is bullshit.
刚刚闪光是什么情况？我获得了强化道具？
没错，在0号空洞内可以通过战斗或事件获得强化道具明辉。
Pre-combat and
当
events,
持有4
yeah.
枚
When
同
you
类型
have
明辉
a... yeah.
还能获得一个额外的强化明辉。
So it's basically does roguelite. No, roguelite. People that say roguelike are incorrect. It's roguelite.
随着与代理人之间信赖度的提升，在0号空洞内也可以触发更多有趣的
Because there
事
is
件。它不但能带来
progression
专
that
属的
persists
强化效果，
outside
还
of the
能
actual
帮助
gameplay
听众
loop.
了解代理人在
Therefore, it is a
空洞中独特的
roguelite,
人
not a roguelike.
前面我们看到的信赖度系统
True
还会
facts.
影响空洞中的代理人，这可太有意思了。
是的，我们的愿景是，不管是新爱利多的街角，还是0号空洞内的事件，我们都尽可能让人物与周遭环境产生更多的联系，为大家呈现一个更真实的世界。
这也是明辉吗？看这个样子，似乎和前面提到的帮部有点关系。
是
Right.
的，大家也可以在0
Everyone
号
can
空洞
gain
内
their
探
help
索
from
以明辉的形式获得他
exploring
们
the
的帮助。
Hoyoverse
那岂不
Zero.
是意味着我们可以无成本在0号空洞内体验帮部？
这的确是制作组的理念，希望我们制作出的内容尽可能给神将带来体验，而不是负担。
啊，看来这也是可以提高神将们爽度的一种形式呢。
接下来
Oh.
就让我们进入 BOSS 战，结束本次探索吧。
And end this exploration. Boss battle. Finally, something instead of talking. Yay. Okay. What the hell's this supposed to be? It's got a lady upper body. Oh my god! Look at them. Look at them long tentacle things. Okay. Pew. How long is that slow time? Jesus. Right, okay.
我在想啊，
I'm thinking that the main experience in ZZZ is its combat.
那是不是意味着
What does that
我们可以
mean?
期待
Can we
更高
expect
规格的
high level
关卡
stages?
没问题。
Right, of
实际上，
course.
或
In
许我们
fact,
一直在
we've
关卡上进行
kept
各方面
trying
尝
to
试，
keep
其结果就是拉
ended
里
up
我
with a
国
rally.
并提供了
Okay.
更
Oh
连
my
续
god,
的
I
关
can't
卡
read
体
all
验。
this.
除了战斗以外，
Trying to
我们
read it
还
out
尝试拓展
loud
这
at
强
the
度
speed
相
that
互
it's
之
going,
并且
I can do it in my
融合
head,
叙述
but
元素。将来在时机成熟时，我们也会用这种形
Okay,
式去升级原有的玩法。
难道说这些走格子的玩法，为了有一天都会
we've
变成
flashed
真
out
实
into
的
the
场景
proper
玩家？
stage map.
这是我们在关卡上的剧
Alright,
情，
into
绝对能在各个维度上持续进化。我们希望在体验上给到神将信心。简而言之，就是
Ensure
可迭代的爽感。我们会在玩法上持续投入精力，为各位神将带来更好的体验。
好，感谢小歪的分享。
Thank you for
我相信
sharing.
攫取令的同学们啊，会不断给大家带来惊喜，让我们一起期待吧。
Okay. More. Look at all the stuff we made with all that money that you gave us for Genshin Impact.
我懂，大伟哥。既然铺垫了这么多，我也为大家带来了这次的公测福利。
Oh my god.
这次我们为大家准备了80抽的角色券，另外再加送80抽的。
Okay.
那岂不代理人帮部全送了？我的别墅
Is this in a response
这也
to
是为了让大家能更爽的玩我们游戏吧。
那大家觉得爽不爽？
Is this in a response to Wuthering Waves because they gave so much free shit?
我觉得还不够爽。
Where's the free 5-star selector and all that
好不好
shit?
为了神将们能爽，送都可以送。
谢谢大伟哥，让云云同学再送20抽。
Who's operation? 100. Okay.
那福利到这里就结束了。
Oh, we put it up by 20.
还有一份薄礼，别忘了。
Why don't we pull it again and add another
除了上面
20?
的公测福利啊，为了感谢大家今天观看直播啊，我们还准备了公测专用的兑换码。
Oh, a redemption code. Where do
各
I
位神
put
将可以
this?
在游戏上线后领取。
Once it goes
大家可以
live,
先截
okay.
图保存啊
ZZZ free
100
100.
周内都可以使用哦。另外，我们还有一些
In addition,
其他
we've
公
also
测内容
got
及
some
奖励
official
欢迎
recently
大家关注
content,
我
so
们的官
please
方
like and
社交媒体
subscribe
账号
to our
来了解
official social media accounts to learn more. Pre-launch web event. Yeah. Don't miss out. Proxies.
从筹备这款游戏经历多年，绝区零终于与大家见面了。
Yeah, okay. I wish sincerely to thank you. Oh my god. Okay, welcome to give us the first feedback.
我们跟大家一起把绝区零越做越好。大家给予我们的
Thank you for your patience and companionship.
好的支持，谢谢。
Okay, thank you.
一步一个脚印啊，我也见证了我们新团队的成长，踏踏实实给大家提供真正的好的东西，也终于要迎来绝区零上线这一天了。
绝区零将于7月2日开
Will be
放预
available for pre-download on July 2nd, official release on the 4th.
都市冒险生活，
Okay.
我保证绝不会让你们失望。
I promise you won't be
爽就
disappointed.
完事了。7月4日，你还有全新都市动作冒险游戏《绝区零》，让你爽个痛快。我们不见不散，拜拜。
Bye bye. Jesus Christ, that set design and all the character like dolly movements and shit. What the hell? A lot of fucking VHS. Most people won't know what that is because they weren't born. Right.
You forgot to mention the Bufons.
That's a lot of stuff!
Jesus Christ, they're really hammering this home that you get 100 free pulls, aren't they? They really want you to know that, you know, you get free shit if you sign up and play their game. Right, is that the end? Oh, okay. Right, so my general feeling toward this game is I like the vibe, right? It's got a very Persona kind of vibe about it with the music and just like the modern setting and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. The gameplay looks very much like Honkai Impact 3rd, which I did enjoy quite a lot. But outside of that, I'm not sure how much depth there's going to be to this game. Hoyo games tend to not have a lot of depth. And I know a lot of people like Honkai Star Rail, but here's my hot take about Honkai Star Rail. It is a poor man's JRPG. The depth to that game is like all premeditated, and it's not about actually building a strategy for the fights. It is not that, like, I play the game, but I'm not that interested in. To be honest, I don't even know why I still play the game. I haven't done any of the story in it. I know people like the story and all that. For me, I just find it's got the same issues that Wuthering Waves has, where it has all this bloat when it comes to proper nouns and all that kind of stuff. But this is not about Honkai Star Rail, so let's before I start upsetting people with my opinions, I honestly feel like they didn't show a lot. They just talked about a lot of the systems stuff, but they didn't show like a lot of gameplay, which is kind of annoying. But I guess they wanted to show off all the fucking money they'd spent on all the fucking merchandise they put in this damn room. Just to let you know that all the money you you invested into Genshin Impact goes to a good place. Anyway, high production value, nice little live stream. I'm not taking that away from it. So the first thing I noticed that is kind of something that I've noticed that is consistent with Hoyo games that since after playing Wuthering Waves, I started to notice that actually the graphical fidelity of Hoyo games is not actually that good. And I'll try and explain that because it's a hard thing to explain because we're not talking about aesthetics here. We need to separate these things out. In terms of character design, aesthetics and stuff like that, Hoyoverse are like kind of the best around, I would say. But what it is how these models themselves look. So those who maybe don't know much about me, I actually do a lot of 3D modeling and I do a lot of character design stuff on the side. The first thing that I noticed with this is this is hard to see in this image, but you can see here there's like a darker area here and then this is lighter over here. This is because it's using this kind of, it might still be a cell shader, but it has, the shadows are more gradiented. But you have this kind of gradient which kind of mimics a diffuse shader. As a result, the characters don't really match like the anime aesthetic as much. It breaks like the illusion of it being a drawing. And this is what I generally prefer with anime art styles, is that you actually mimic the art style. If you think of Honkai Star Rail, for example, and you look at the faces, they do a thing called Rembrandt's triangle, where when the light is in a certain place, there is a triangle of light under the eye, which is like generally a style that you will find. Obviously, you find this Rembrandt's triangle in real life, depending on how the lighting is, but it is a general style that they try to mimic in a lot of anime games, and Honkai Star Rail being a fine example of that. Now, I haven't seen any of that shadowing in this game so far, because you have more of this diffuse shader look, where the light is diffused across the surface rather than being block shaded. I don't know how else to explain it. I hope that kind of explains it, but it's this here. It's like a gradual thing. You can see here there's no hard line. It's like a soft line where the shadow is. I don't really like that style so much, and I for some reason I thought this looked better than this from what I remembered. I've never liked this style. This kind of attempt of anime. It's like a weird pseudo anime style in video games that I'm just not a fan of. The other thing is this character here, I'm not a big fan of this character. It just looks like a kid. I've kind of got no interest in like kid looking characters, to be honest. And I find this strange that they haven't gone for like a closer art style, especially since this game is very like kind of, it's got a bit of a comic book feel to it with the cutscenes, but you can see like this gradient here, and it's like these soft, there is a Rembrandt triangle, this is what I was talking about, but you can see it's really like, there is like a gradient of shading throughout the face, and it doesn't look that good to me. It looks kind of shit. It just looks like you've got a model and you've put a block color on it and then put a diffuse shader on it, and you can do that in Blender in 5 minutes, and it really loses the vibe. This should be a hard line in my opinion. So then we've got this character here, right? So it looks like a little kid going to a fancy dress party. She's put a dad's biking helmet on, grabbed herself a tea towel. It looks stupid. I don't like her at all. So this character, I like this one. The thing is though, in terms of like my interest, like I feel like she's kind of not that interesting, but compared to the other ones they've shown, she's more interesting. So this one, my big question here is, why the hell has she got a fish stuck up her ass? It's so strange. And I get we're going for like the weird furry thing, or whatever it would be. It's not really furry because it's a fish. But I don't know, man. It's just a maid with a fish stuck up her ass. Right, so closing thoughts. My general feelings towards this game is I was initially really excited. Now I'm kind of... I'll try it out and we'll see what happens. I might be surprised. It was like Wuthering Waves when I went to play Wuthering Waves to begin with. I wasn't that excited about the game, and then when I played it, I enjoyed it quite a lot. So hopefully this game will surprise me and it will be really fun. But the problem is I seriously have Hoyo fatigue. I didn't really like Star Rail too much. I did initially, but as I played it more and more, I quickly realised that the game is just not for me. Then we've also got Genshin Impact. Again, the same situation. I really loved the idea of that game, and the more I played it, I soon came to realise this is not the game for me. And I just don't think Hoyoverse makes the types of games that I want. They're very catered to the casual. They're not very difficult games. They're very premeditative, and they're not really about the skill and the reaction in the moment. There's been this whole thing about this game, like trying to branch out to the fighting game community. I was watching a whole live stream the other night with bloody Gotcha Smack and Tectone going back and forth on this. I think the problem is, I think they could definitely work for fighting game audiences, but the problem is Hoyoverse are not the ones to do that, because Hoyoverse do not get mechanics. In my opinion, they do not get the hardcore mechanics. They're always very lackluster. Maybe Zenless Zone Zero will be different, and it will be more about that kind of action combat, and it will be closer to Honkai Impact 3rd. But even Honkai Impact 3rd was very bare bones and basic, whereas you think about fighting games, they're actually quite complicated. They've got a a lot of systems and a lot of kind of combinations for combos and inputs and all that kind of stuff that needs to be there for that to work. I don't think this game is going to have the right amount of complexity for those types of players for them to come in en masse. And then you've also got to consider there is also the gotcha skeptics that have no interest in gotcha games just because the fact it has gotcha in it. I'm obviously going to play the game. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. Hopefully it will surprise me and it'll be great. I'm just not really vibing with a lot of the characters now. A lot of the initial characters I thought were cool, but now they've added more characters, they're not, like, the vibe I'm getting from them is really not my taste. And I'm not a furry. I prefer the maids, but the maids aren't even that cute. And that is my hot take. And if you didn't like it, would you kindly bugger off?